Today's video is a continuation on the series I started 2 weeks ago about what is going on in downtown Santa Cruz. Last week we talked about the Cruz Hotel. This week we are also talking about Front Street, but we're going to the next project north on Front Street. This project is known as the Riverfront Project. This project consists of roughly 1 acre and will be combining the parcels from 418 Front Street to 508 Front Street. There's 5 parcels in all that will be combined. And they will also, interesting enough, be extending Elm Street all the way to reach the levee. One really interesting thing I like about this project is they are going to great lengths to make it open to the public. They're gonna have 2 pedestrian passageways that bisect the property and terminate at plazas on the Riverwalk. The Riverwalk is going to be a big focal point of this project, which I really think is cool. So let's get into some of the details of this project. This project will consist of 3 buildings with a max height of 7 stories. There will be a combined square footage of 188,692 square feet. There will be 1 parking deck and 2 levels of subterranean parking. In this project, which is mainly a housing project, but it will also have a mixed commercial component, there will be 175 condo units, which 53 will be studios, 89 of those will be 1-bedroom units, and 33 of those will be 2-bedroom units. There will be 2,489 square feet of amenity space, which will include a lounge room, a game room, and a fitness space. There will be 11,498 square feet of ground level commercial spaces consisting of 8 units. Some will be facing the levee, some will be facing Front Street. 20 of the units in this building will be affordable housing units. And there will also be 15,493 square feet of outdoor amenity space. I think this will be kind of a terraced area along the Riverwalk, which will have plazas where Cathcart and Elm Street come in. The goal of this project is aimed at providing diversity in housing types and affordability levels to accommodate the housing needs of Santa Cruz residents. This will incorporate pedestrian and bicycle connections between Front Street, the Riverwalk, Cathcart Street, and the future extension of Elm Street. Like I said, they're going to be extending Elm Street through the property all the way connecting to the levee. This will provide new and improved public access to the San Lorenzo River through key east-west pedestrian passageways. The project is designed to clean up degraded areas along the back of the levee and provide enhanced public access to the San Lorenzo River through a new landscape terrace. Cathcart Street and Elm Street will pass through the property and terminate at plazas along the Riverwalk, which will be a focal point of the property. Cathcart Street will have a grand stair and a plaza at the levee trail, and Elm Street will also have a pedestrian pass-through and plaza at the levee trail. One thing I really appreciate about this project is they've mapped out every tree that is in this project that will be affected by it, and they're going to great lengths to protect those trees or replace them. They are also creating a sanitation system that would draw all this extra runoff away from the river and safely sanitize it and protect this river. I think it's important that as we develop along the San Lorenzo River, we also protect the resource that is the river. Historically, the San Lorenzo River used to have one of the largest steelhead runs in California. Over 30,000 steelhead ran up the San Lorenzo River every year to spawn. That number has shrunk down to around 3,000, give or take. They're working hard to protect those fish. It's important that as we develop these areas like Front Street, we protect the river, and they're going to great lengths to do that, which is commendable. This project is another example of how Santa Cruz has been thoughtfully developing their downtown space. The rationale behind it is if we can build downtown up vertically, then we can really protect a lot of the green space around Santa Cruz County, like Pogonip and a lot of the other parks that we love. So it's preserving the footprint and building vertically, and they're doing a great job of doing this development and being very thoughtful in the way they do it. They're not trying to create these blocky skyscrapers that kind of overshadow the town. They are really trying to provide outdoor space, public access to these buildings, and do a lot to really revamp the downtown area and provide a lot of entertainment and amenity space for the public and the residents, not just the people that live in these buildings. So I think they're doing a good job of it with this project. I'm excited to see more of these projects coming, and I think they're all going to have a very intentional, well-designed use case. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found value in it. Stay tuned for next week because we're going to be talking about another one of these exciting downtown expansion plan projects. Give me a follow if you want to stay up to date with more Santa Cruz news. And until next time, stay awesome.